Why? What is going on? Yo, yo, what is going on?
You want to make camp?
There we go. Hopefully we start doing better. Hope that we're broadcasting. Alright. Where was I yesterday? Welcome to the stream, guys. Thanks for joining me today. Like it says, we're going to go run it around. First thing, we're going to clear this entire area. I'm going to make sure that all this is opened up and I find everything that I can find throughout this entire little bit. Before I get on the ferry, I'm going to do everything that I can to level up. And then we're going to move on. We're going to move on to the next area and start just doing that Final Fantasy grind, having fun. Killing monsters, learning weaknesses. Where it's at. Oh yeah? You gonna bark at me?
What's this thing? Old transmitter. Well, these babies saw a lot of use back in the day.
I just don't know what to make of it. A lot of hunters nowadays make it date.
Where are we headed? Looks like we're headed north. First south. To go get this. There's food over there I saw. A cold day out here. Took my wife to work this morning. The car said it was -2 degrees. Got her to work, it said 0. Drove back home and it was -2 degrees again. Sorry about the coughing. I think it's just a little dry, being so cold. We're going to try to keep that at a minimum. Let's see. We're going to go north now.
Totally.
It's 10 o'clock. Some food over by those trees. Oh, there we go. Ah, there's a big one again. Alright.
Just don't get too close. You want to talk. Nothing will stand in your way. You've got my back. Always.
Wow.
Gladio! On it!
Alright. Broke that leg. Ah, damn.
Stay there!
Last one. Oh. Looks like Jim wants me to be around today again. Oh yeah, you missed. Whoa.
You're on fire today!
Nice. Good experience for fighting those families there. Alright, we're gonna get into this party. Looks like Squad Up wants us to join the party again, so it looks like a day with Squad Up and Ed, which is good commentary. Everybody enjoys. Hey, my Final Fantasy brethren, how are you today?
Oh, we're good.
We're live, just so you know. Just don't want you to not know, you know. But hoo-doo-hoo.
Birdman, not flying any weather.
Alright, what do we have up here? Just a wall? I guess it's just a wall. Alright, we're gonna follow the wall and see what's around the wall. I decided I'm going to get...
For you on Destiny, John.
Yeah, I haven't been able to get on. I wanted to last night, but hell, the wife gets home, she wants to play freaking GTA, and don't even get to watch anything for dinner because she's already got her dinner ate by the time I get my plate done, and so it's like, alright, you know, go play GTA, I'll go eat in the bedroom. But she works all day, so she has the right.
Should have told her to play the skin flute, bro.
Hey, I didn't even get that yesterday. I mean, come on.
It's definitely not an Ice Cube day.
Oh, man, dude. You talk about an ice cube day. It's 0 degrees here.
Hey, welcome to our world.
Yeah, man. It's our high tomorrow. Our high tomorrow is like 1 degree with a low of -6 or something like that. It's like, oh, geez, that's wonderful. Let's keep doing this.
Here, I'll do a comparison.
You're like, oh no.
See if you're colder. We'll see if you're colder than me for a day.
Well, you got all that stuff that was at you is all pushing towards me now. So, you know, that Arctic blast.
We're at 3 degrees right now.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
But I will tell you right now that my shit says Saturday, says a high of 5 and negative 23.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Nobody should have to. No. Come on. What's up with
to work
that?
outside in that shit, John.
Oh, I know. So did I. So did I, man. I ran that grain elevator. For 7 years. And man, it was
fucking cold in there, dude.
You climb that damn leg at 100, it's 100 feet in the air at that temperature. Oh man, it's just so windy and so cold, and your hands don't want to work anymore because it's so cold. You got to climb that ladder. Oh, no, thank you. I don't want to do that. I'll do it if I own the grain elevator. Sure, not a problem. But I'm not doing it for them. For them cheap bastards. Pardon my French.
Rush, bad.
Getting frisky over there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh, come on. Yeah, I've decided that I'm not getting on the ferry until I figure out everything that's around this first area. I'm going to find everything and get everything.
Yeah, because when you get to that next area, it starts to become overwhelming because there's so much to do.
Yeah, and they say that you can't come back here for a long time after you leave.
No, you
so
can. You can come back. I don't know why they say that shit.
No, okay.
But yeah. So
I gotcha. I didn't know. I was just like, I read that and I was like,
they
I'm
say that
gonna go.
multiple times in the game, and it's just like, yeah, you can go right back to that
Go
area,
right
like
back
right after
to it.
you're done. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like as soon as
John,
you,
are you
well,
level
it's just
100
like
already?
No, sir. I'm only level 10, I think, right now. Only 10. But I mean, 10 in one day. That was pretty good. I'm pretty happy about that.
Dude, I leveled 12 levels at one time.
That's awesome. I can't wait. I can't wait, man. That's why I'm running around trying to get into fights, trying to find everything I can, get all that experience up so that I can get all leveled up real good.
Yeah,
before I
because
move
like
on.
when you talk to that guy about the ferry or whatever, you're gonna stay at the place where you get ×2 experience points. You're gonna be able to stay there for free or whatever. So that's why I was saying you can save your 10,000 gil.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And it'll be so you'll level up like crazy, and then you'll do
How
a
do you
little
get to
bit
stay
more.
there for free?
It's in the very first chapter. It's just you stay there at after you talk to Dino there about going on the ferry.
Yeah.
And then you see that cutscene of like why, everything happened. I don't want to spoil for John. It's a good.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
I'm getting there.
I just thought you meant you still got to pay the 10,000. I thought you said you didn't have to pay the 10,000.
No, you don't have. You don't have to pay the 10,000. You stay there for free because that's where your buddies stay or whatever. You stay at the place that's 10,000 gil or whatever right at the end of chapter 1 there.
Well, I don't
For
get
free.
that shit. Oh, the one
No,
time.
it's the one time. It's just the one time.
Yeah. That's
One time just because he was in chapter 1 and blah, blah, yeah. And so I didn't know that. I spent my 10,000 gil. I was like, fuck yeah. I was like, hell yeah, I'm going to level like crazy before I finish this freaking chapter and everything. And I'm like, so I spent it. And then all of a sudden I clicked on the guy. I finished up the quest or whatever. And then all of a sudden we're hanging out. And it says ×2 in the, on that little screen when you're leveling up with the circles. And I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, that definitely sucks. Hell yeah, that's...
and I didn't save,
bums.
I hadn't saved in freaking forever, and it does an auto save like at the hotel, like or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
yeah, because
it's not
just because it's there, you already it does that.
So that was my new auto save, unless I wanted to go like play back for like an hour, and I'm like,
Oh man,
or a couple hours or whatever. So I was just like, yeah, because that's when because it's got 2 auto saves, but the other auto save was way too far back, and I was like, yeah, fuck that, I'm not going back.
Yeah.
not going back in time 2 hours.
Oh yeah, that's I mean that's a lot of work. That's a lot of work.
Yeah. So yeah, but yeah, you can just stay there for free.
That's awesome. That's what I'm looking forward to. I'm running around doing my fights and searching off all the areas, trying to follow this wall and find everything that I can inside of this little map area. That's my plan. Be running around here for a while, but I think it's going to be worth it.
John don't want icebreakers.
Oh, John wants an icebreaker. John wants an icebreaker, and John wants to... John might end up having to put that in later.
Start killing.
So, like, when you fight the Nexus, there's like...
There's a relic?
You can't sit up top, and there's a relic.
Oh, wow, there's a relic.
Templar.
Nice. Nice!
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be fun.
Mm-hmm. I know, right?
And then the Nightfall has a time limit and a point total.
A time limit and a point total.
Gold. Bronze, silver, gold tier.
Well, then I definitely want to get on, and I want to get a gold tier Nightfall done.
And you gotta get 10, and you gotta get 10 rainbows.
Rather sultry.
10
10
rainbows.
rainbows.
What the fuck are we talking about here? Are we talking about Destiny or My Little Pony?
Yeah,
I know,
that's
right?
what it says, bro. That's why I was laughing last night with Zoo and Kieran.
Care Bears? What's going on?
It was a 3-thing streak with primary, then a streak with special weapon, then a streak with heavy, and it'll come up and say rainbow streak, and it's like, what?
What?
Oh,
You get
man.
10 of them for a bounty, and then you can turn that in. It's like some of the new bounties and stuff, and there's a whole new line. A lot of... I was explaining it to Ed, some of the stuff I could remember. There's a lot more voice acting and interacting.
That's cool. I mean, I'm excited to check it all out. I am. I just, man, you sent this to me, and now I'm like,
cool.
I'm just straight fucking
Yeah,
hooked.
it's the new game phase. The new game, couple days. Of the new
Yeah,
game.
like I'm just dying here because it's so fun. I'm like, oh, I can't. That's all I wanted to do last night. I was just sitting here like, okay, she wants to play. I gotta let her play, but I want to play Final Fantasy. I want to keep on leveling up, and I want to see what's going.
You don't have to play Final Fantasy online though.
Oh, I know, but she's got my PlayStation. Nicholas has his, and that's all there is. Yeah, no, unfortunately, he doesn't allow.
But John would still have to log in, though, right? I mean,
Yeah, but she's got her own stuff.
right.
Ooh, come on. He got messed up. Yeah, I definitely want to try it out for sure because I was excited about it when I heard about everything that was going on with it. Now you're telling me more, and I'm like, oh man, that just sounds great.
Yeah, there's like 10 shaders and for the SRL and other armor and
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to be doing some Destiny.
Mhm.
two new racing maps and a book. They give you the book for the racing this time.
Yeah, I heard that you didn't have to actually.
Oh, you had to buy it last time. It was like $5
Yeah.
or $10.
$10. It was $10 last time. Yeah, I bought the damn thing.
I didn't buy it. I should have bought it. I probably have it completed if I would just buy it. You know,
That's why I said, honey, I gotta buy it. I've already got the damn thing done. I just need to buy it and pick it all up.
yeah, pick all that stuff up. Yeah. I just never did that.
Yeah, I didn't want to, but then eventually I was, I wanted the Sparrow, I wanted the racing suit, and all that junk.
Well, I was like, I did one of those ones on Venus or whatever, and I got it pretty good there. I was like in the top 10,000 out of like 1 million people putting up their leaderboard
That's
or
awesome.
whatever online. Yeah, so I thought that was pretty legit. I should have
like
actually there was one where I should have had an even faster time, but I just kind of fucked it up right at the end. I just hit something. It's all about keeping that momentum up.
Yeah, they got
Oh,
like
yeah.
a gold shader called like Midas.
Ooh, that's awesome. That's gonna be neat. That I definitely want.
So like
For
my
sure.
warlock look like, because I got that Sphinx helmet that I really
Yeah.
like that I always wear for my warlock. So he's like,
The jackal helmet.
The
Yes.
jackal. That's my favorite.
So yeah, he looks really sweet gold like that, or I mean she.
This is Anubis,
Yeah.
the Egyptian god of embalming. I always press the touchpad trying to bring up my map, and it's not Metal Gear. That doesn't work.
R3.
Yeah, yeah,
It
I
does
know.
in the
It
car.
just, yeah, because you can bring up the actual big area while they're driving, which is cool. I do enjoy that.
You know, the only thing I don't like, there's a couple things I wish they would have done on the driving where, like, you could select multiple destinations and have markers for those. You know what I mean? Like, you could have markers for multiple destinations. Like, when I'm driving, because you can't do that. You know what I mean? You can't even make a marker when you're driving. And so then all of a sudden you're like, am I supposed to go this way? Am I supposed to go that way? And, like, you have no idea.
Yeah, it doesn't have like a GPS like GTA does. It'll tell you where to turn when you get up to the road and shit like that. You're just like, oh,
Yeah.
I missed my turn.
Yeah, when I'm manually driving for one of the quests, it doesn't tell me where the hell to go, and I gotta constantly look at my map, like bring up the menu and stop driving and look at the map, and it's just kind of irritating.
It is. I agree, 100%. Especially when you get by those dirt roads, and you're like, oh, well, that was a dirt road, I guess, and I needed to turn there, but I didn't realize it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that irks me as well. Wow.
But that's really the only thing, like.
Yeah, no, it's been the mechanics have been wonderful. I love the fighting. I love everything about it. It's just that one little bit that does get me, the driving part. That's why I mostly just leave it on auto, and I'm just like, just do your thing,
Auto.
you know. Yeah.
The only time I took it off auto is after I got the turbocharger for it, because it makes the car go so fast, and I can pass people now.
Oh, that's awesome.
Like you couldn't pass people before really because your car wasn't fast enough, and then when you put it on auto, he just slows down when he gets behind somebody.
Yeah.
And I'm like, so I mean, even though the car's got top speed, he starts slowing down, and it's like, well, I'd rather drive then. I'll just drive out then.
I don't think I can fight that thing yet. Level 38. He's just too tough for me right now.
Is it that like panther thing with whiskers?
Stay away from it. That big ass thing at the very beginning. Yeah.
Stay away, bro.
Just stay away. What is
that thing a couple times? I was like, yeah, it's not happening, dude. He's hard when you're 50, dude.
Really?
That's like one of the enemies that are like.
I don't think he's talking about the same guy.
It's like, it looks like a panther with like long whiskers.
No, this is like some nasty rock coral looking thing with tusks and
he's in that little,
Bandersnatch.
yeah. Oh snap! I never killed that guy.
Level
I never
38.
killed that guy down there.
Yeah, level 38
he's
down
a
there.
mean son of a bitch. Yeah, you gotta be at least 40 something. I mean,
Yeah,
you could be 38, but it's gonna be a.
Shit, I'm level
one hell
10.
of a
I'm not
fight.
gonna be able to do it. Yeah, I'm level 10. I was just looking over there.
Yeah,
I was
he's
like,
in that little watering hole, right? The little watering hole. Like there's only the one way out. Like when you fall down in there.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that there's only the one way.
Yeah, you got to go right by him if you fall. If you fall from like on the eastern side of that little watering hole, you got to walk right by him to get out.
Suck. Just running. Get out of there.
It's literally just a little watering hole there, yeah. But yeah, you fight one of those guys later or whatever, he's a boss at the end of a little dungeon there or whatever, and he was a level 38 in there too as well.
Oh, yeah.
He's tough. And he's tough. Tough customer. Yeah, you want to use like I think it's lightning and the pole arms or something they're weak against or whatever. Yeah. Hunt complete.
Let's clean him up quick.
Yeah, give me my money. Oh yeah.
What can I say?
Yeah, I started over from a different save that I had saved up. And I was like, oh, let's just kind of mess around, do some different things,
Yeah.
especially with the ascension tree.
Oh man. Yeah, that thing's gonna be. There's gonna be a lot to that. That's just a lot. Because once you get up to those higher levels, it's just there's so many points that you need. It's like almost impossible.
I still need 12,000 points or something on the end game finish. I'm level 78, and I'll maybe get another 300. I think 300 points maybe from just the levels. By
Yeah.
the time I hit 99, and then the rest of it's gonna have to be from the fights and everything else.
Yeah, you missed.
Yeah, hold down that square when you're surrounded by a lot of enemies.
Oh, isn't it wonderful? Isn't it wonderful?
Yeah, dude, I really like this game. The battles are just awesome, especially the last couple. The last couple were OC. Jim should definitely try and beat this game today.
Epic.
Yeah, it's
An
pretty
epic sorts.
Yes. I mean, Jim's right there. I mean, he's got like 2 boss fights and he'll be done with the game. Something like that.
Oh yeah. Ooh shoot.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting dark. That's not good.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
That must be Kent Herbeck up to bat there. I love it. Gladiolus there, dude. Frickin' one of the guys was jumping in the air and Gladiolus just swung clear at him, dude. And he was like, batter up.
Nice.
That's why I was like, Kent Herbeck must be
shit.
up to the bat.
Drop the Kent Herbeck reference.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh yeah, dude. What was it in Ninja Gaiden there? That's the move I used to call it the Kent Herbeck move because you used to take the wooden sword and upgrade it all the way so it became the unlabored flawlessness, and it looked like a giant paddle. And when you were low on health, it would glow red. And there was this one move where he would kind of like come over the top of he'd swing it over the top of his head, and then he'd like, I think, do like some kind of side sweep with it after that, and then the ore would be down on the ground at an angle, and he would look like he's in a baseball batting pose. And then all of a sudden you just see him winding up, because the longer you held it or whatever, the longer it would wind up. And
Yeah.
then you would let it go, and he would spin around like in a circle, just whoop. And you would hit somebody with it, and you would just watch him fly like all the way across the screen.
Oh man.
It didn't matter what they were, whether they,
Oh, that'd be fun.
That game just cracks me up with the brutality and how beautiful the lethality of war can actually be. I also like that game because it's just unforgiving too, and just doesn't care.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's just relentless.
I got a long way to run.
You better start.
Oh, I'm running. I'm running, trying to get back to my car because I opened up most of the map here, everything that I can really go to, and there's not much else that I can get. I mean, I already picked up all those minerals and all those treasures and stuff like that. So I think that it's about that time.
Yeah.
Shoot it. Shoot it.
Shooter!
Yeah. No.
Jay.
Well, he's watching that guy die in his arms. God, the water looks so good in this game. Just unbelievable.
Are you joining us?
So when's the next PlayStation coming out? It's gotta be pretty soon, huh?
Take your
PlayStation 5 will not come out. Well, it just depends on how they perceive the sales of the PlayStation Pro. So that's what's gonna if they make a bunch of sales on the
whether or not it's getting delayed, like if they're really good sales on that PlayStation Pro.
Yep, then they'll delay it and they'll have more time because normally, I mean, it's about 7 to 9 years per machine. Well, we haven't had near that on this machine, and they want to have a faster turnover on the consoles so that they can make more money because a new generation of consoles means a new generation of all new games that people have to buy all brand new again and blah blah blah.
Oh, I want it.
I know. I'm not saying. I just I want them to give me a reason to want it.
Yeah, I'm enjoying my Pro. There's definitely a big difference visually. Compared to the regular one. So, I mean, I got a 4K TV. I got a 4K HDR TV here, so it's Final Fantasy's got the HDR setting on it.
Yep.
And
really nice.
Yeah, it looks absolutely amazing. Probably one of the best looking games that's out right now. This and maybe Titanfall. Titanfall was really good looking too. I don't know about it. I haven't played Battlefield. I should probably play Battlefield. But...
Whoa there.
Does that have a setting for that, Ed?
Yeah, no, guys, we're gonna run. We're not gonna fight those guys. Let's get the hell out of here. Level 30 Iron Giants. No, thank you. We're gonna keep running away from them.
Those are the demons at night. I killed one at level 23, but I knew what I was doing, so it's not like it's impossible.
No, I don't.
Up a lot of potions.
No, actually, I didn't use that many potions. Actually, I kicked the shit out of them. You got to use that Star Shell skill from Prompto, that technique where it says it weakens demons.
Yeah.
Because it weakens them a shit ton. Like I didn't use that skill until just like the other day or whatever. I was almost done with the game and I hadn't used it on them, and then all of a sudden I decided to use it, and it works really good.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it weakens all of their stats go down, like their defense, their offense, like everything. So it's wicked. Let's see.
Running down the road at night.
Battlefield. I gotta take a look here. Battlefield. I don't even know if it says anything on Final Fantasy for that. Does it?
For what?
The HDR setting, like on the back. I thought it might say something
I'm
on
not
the
sure.
back here, like one of those things. But I don't see anything on the back of Final Fantasy's case for HDR or not. it doesn't say anything for Battlefield either.
Yeah.
But yeah, Battlefield's supposed to be really good too. So.
Battlefield's just everybody says it's a great game.
Well, I bought Titanfall and Battlefield at the same time there because Target had the buy two
get one.
Get one free. So, and I gave Jim the Titanfall.
Badass.
A copy of Titanfall. Yeah, so we could play Titanfall together.
It's like Ed.
I don't even think. Yeah, I don't even think we.
Actually,
yeah. We didn't
Ed went
have
to
it
go
even played.
get it, and then I was taking a shit. I looked at the ad and I was like, Ed, we need to go back. He's like, what? I was like, bro, you can get a free game. He's like, what? Yeah, let's go back with your receipt.
Yeah, because the lady.
It's Target Scam Week.
Yeah, Target Scam Week.
Yeah, and then they said they had one Battlefield left in their inventory on hold. And then it's kind of funny. So then they had like a stand up in the front of the store, and there was a whole like 20, 30 games there or whatever left. But they said they only had one left in the store. You know what I mean? It was like, what?
Yeah.
Could you like how does that work? And now that like one of the people employees or whatever had reserved the copy they gave to me because they were like, well, fuck it, they're not here, so let's just sell it to this guy.
That'll work. Okay, drove away from that.
I was like, I was just thinking, I was like, that's not the first time Jim and I have iced somebody out who works at a store for a game that they were putting on hold.
That's funny.
What was that game that was at the GameStop, Jim? Remember that? A GameStop in Brooklyn Park there, and right off of
Shingle
81.
Creek?
Yeah, right off of 81 and Shingle Creek out there, or whatever the heck it is. And,
right.
And that guy, you were like, hey, I put a game on hold, and then he tried to say, like, because I think he wanted the game or whatever.
Oh, yeah, he totally did, dude.
Oh, yeah, and he was like, oh, yeah, we don't, he even tried to say that they didn't even have it or whatever. And Jim was like, I just called like 45 minutes ago or something, bro.
Yeah, it said that I was getting a damn thing.
And then the other guy kind of looked at him, and he's like, it's like, yeah, dude, it's like, I can't help your other dude fucked up, but you put this shit on hold for me. He's like, oh, do you really want it? It's like, yeah, dude, like, I don't even live by here. Like, I clearly just drove here for this. Like,
yeah, we were like 20, almost 30 minutes away from where we live. Like, yeah, we want the game, bro.
No shit, right?
There's plenty of other There's a GameStop just down the street from Jim if we really wanted to go to a GameStop. But it's like, let's come all the way out to this one because it was the only one that had the game or whatever. I don't even know what game it was. It was one of those titles that wasn't going to sell a lot of copies, but it was a good game. But it wasn't a it wasn't a popular title.
We're driving all night here, trying to get down to the key.
Games.
Yeah. Was that the guy with the short shorts?
Yeah, dude, that was coming in buying like dollar PS1 games.
Shorts. Hey, Malik.
Yeah, he'd come in there and buy the 99-cent games, John, and he was like, I only play good games, and that's all he would buy was like the 99-cent titles.
Nice.
I only buy good games or something. Yeah.
Take a left up there.
And then there's the dude named Dallas that if it was 100 degrees out, he'd still wear that fucking Vikings jacket.
I don't remember that.
There was the legal circus midget dude. The little kid that rides the skateboard, the black dude that rides the skateboard, I call him Tony Hawk. You can't bring your skateboard here, dude.
Can't bring your skateboard, man.
He's like 30 years old, but he looks like he's 12.
Oh, jeez.
Dan never stepped on him.
No, don't stop the damn car. No, you're supposed to get in the car. Oh, and it won't allow me to get back in the car now. Oh, okay.
Oh, it's nighttime?
I saw Brett at Target like 2 weeks ago.
It's like they're running away.
I called Brandon and Nick. It's like, oh, they're doing okay. They're doing
Oh!
good for a while.
We were doing what?
A level 15 bomb.
Said they
Ooh,
were
that
doing great
sucks.
for a while. So they're doing alright right now. I was like, we'll tell them hi.
It's dangerous to out at night, John. You
Yeah.
gotta be careful. Stay away from the roads, man.
I'm
'Cause
trying
They
to.
just spawn the monsters like on the road on purpose.
Yeah, they do, and I'm trying to drive right down to the key, and it won't let me because they now the monsters popped up right on me, and I can't get they stopped the car. I was turning off that road too. I was actually turning left right there, and it stopped the car. So now I got two damn iron giants and a bomb over there. I'm just chilling by my car. I can't do anything.
No. You can walk.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's what.
I mean, you might as well walk, waste that time, and then, because you can call your car to you, or whatever, by hitting R3. I don't know if you know that, but yeah, you can.
I did not know that. That's
Yep.
awesome.
It costs 100 gil every time, though, so it's
I will.
You gotta,
I will pay that 100 gil. Tell it right to me. Nope. 2 bombs.
2 chains.
Alright.
He just froze him. Don't use that spell. I didn't tell you to use that spell.
Yeah, the only person that should be using spells, if you're not gonna do it as Noctis, is the Ignis guy, because the other guys, their magic stat fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Like, it's bad.
I don't want to rest here. Not at all.
Let's see here.
I think we're gonna have to get into some Destiny today too, because this is they've been telling me about a bunch of stuff that's been going on with the Dawning, and oh man, I have to fight the Nexus and do some Nightfalls.
Yeah, I was just saying how the Nexus just disappeared off the face of the earth. That's strange.
Yeah, that was
you could still
crazy.
do, like the vanilla, you could do the vanilla one, but I mean, you couldn't do the.
Yeah, that's funny. We actually had that conversation, and yeah. Yeah, well, it's nighttime. That's why.
Can't stay up top there anymore either.
Yeah, that's gonna be. I don't mind that. That's all right. That was just cheese spot anyway. Like we can live with that.
Gladio, come on. Gotcha.
There's other spots that you can hide down, like once you drive.
Oh
down
yeah, there's
there.
one. Yeah, there's one that you can get up on top of the pillars right there and make your way back behind the little spot where he can't shoot you, and then you just sit there and poke your head out and just bash him.
Been too long since we got a full night's rest. Time we put an end to that.
Well, I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna put an end to that. We're gonna run all night. Ooh, a star pendant.
Well, here she is, just like you ordered. Used to be able to get around. What are y'all on? Pick a color.
Two blues, one white.
Be seeing you.
One, two, three. Hi, Elixir. Alright, come on. It's 3 in the morning. We can't be doing this too much longer. There we go. Come on.
Everybody out.
What is going on? Ooh, man, they hit hard. Oh, he stole a potion. Dirty dog.
Oh, the elf dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't just hit you, they steal your stuff. Yellowstone, Whitestone, yeah, I need that. Bluestone, oh yeah, baby, that's what I need. That's what I need for the different colors for my car. Yeah, give me that good stuff.
Fuck him up. Wham!
Yeah, you hear
Wham.
that? I love that. Come on. Yeah, mark these guys. They're going down.
Around here.
Hey Jim, on when you're playing there, did you do that mark on some of the techniques? Does it like kind of pixelate? Like, do you get some blue pixels every once in a while? Like it kind of distorts the picture and gets pixelated.
I don't think so. I don't think I feel like I've recognized that. Or I
Okay,
just
it
haven't.
does. It does that a good amount on mine. I'm wondering if it, and I was just wondering if it was like the HDR thing, like it might be like the thing with
Yeah.
this game or whatever with the HDR and shit, or what? Because the rest of the time it looks great. It's just when I use certain techniques and stuff that it gets a little pixelated and it's blue.
It
It's a
could
really
kind of
light
slow
blue.
it down a little bit.
Yeah. So it's just kind of weird. I was just wondering if you got. That's why I was like asking you, because I was like, I was wondering if, you know, you get any.
And it might. I definitely haven't noticed it. I would have said
Sun
something
come
to you.
up
Because I'd have been like, oh, that's kind of.
We've been out all night.
Well,
I think
the rest of the time I have no issues. It's just some of those techniques that I use, and it's probably just this game, but I was just like, so it's just getting like.
We're running.
Oh yeah. I need to see.
Welcome back.
What page is this thing is? 350.
You boys must be hungry. Think you're up to the task?
Yes.
What do I get for that one? Trying to level up my hunt.
Good luck to you.
I think this will do it. This one here will do it. This hunt should level up my hunting stuff from apprentice to whatever.
It's time. Gladio, come on.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So. Oh yeah. Boy.
Nice here. Yeah.
Hmm?
We're in the money. We're in the money.
Oh, you were supposed to parry that. Come on. Kicking all around, aren't you? Where's my spot? Where's my spot? There we go.
Oh, hi there, opening.
Ah, damn thing.
Look alive.
Man. Shit. Come on, come on. Somebody get me. Thank you.
Yeah, it's usually Ignis that gets you. So, just so you know, so you can start walking towards him. That's the thing.
Yeah. Thank you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, these guys are pretty tough. Ooh, I broke its antler off. Nice.
Hmm. Yeah, you can do that for special items or whatever. You can target the individual body parts on them.
That's awesome.
You can even break their body or whatever. And sometimes they'll. Well, yeah. Well, you can break their legs or their.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've been getting
or the
breaks all the
horns.
time.
Yep, yeah, and even when you're breaking their core off of them, it just means that they're losing a lot of their health.
Oh, yeah. It makes them vulnerable as well, because they can't, it slows them down, they can't get up.
Oh, I gotta trim that clip down. There he is.
I'm starving to death. And yet we're all very much alive.
And we're running. I've gotten pretty good at this little infinite stamina thing.
Mm-hmm. I started struggling with it once I got one of the boosts to stamina or whatever. I upgraded it so that it lasts longer, and now it doesn't
Oh, nice.
drain as fast or whatever. But it's harder
Yeah.
to, 'cause you gotta wait even longer for that.
Yeah, new timing.
Yep. You gotta wait for the last little bit. Alright, this is gonna be a pretty epic fight here. There we go. What's up, fellas?
Welcome.
Bam. Level 2. Nice. Do I get anything for being level 2?
Congratulations.
A titanium bangle. Cool. Alright, let's equip these things that I have in my equipment. No, 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 I don't want to talk to you anymore. Not a damn thing. 57? I think I'll keep the 57. That's nice.
Yes. There we go. I can't return to my car from in here. Oh, dang it.
Oh yeah. Ignis can use that. And what about Prompto? 'Cause he's a little bitch.
Yeah, I
Use that
usually
shit.
give him the health ones.
Yeah, he's gonna have to get the health thing because he's just a little bitch.
Yeah, he doesn't. He's got at the end of the game. I think he's got like 4,000 hit points max or something.
So he's our heiress.
Yeah.
My heiress had like something like 1,000 hit points at the end of the, when she died because she had all my summons, all my materia. She, she had everything. So she just, she had no health, but she was one bad girl.
Mm-hmm. Oh, right? That magic stat, dude. It was all about that magic stat.
Right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, this is confusing.
What's confusing?
Oh, just all the making the spells and stuff like that. It's just confusing.
Oh, yeah. You can use items like food items to make it even more powerful.
That's crazy. Yeah, I see that there's a thing down here that that's one thing that I haven't been able to get into.
There's a slot there. Yeah, there's a slot, and you put like items in there. Like I think at the beginning of the game, my strategy guy told me to buy sheep's milk.
Oh wow!
And to take all the fire at like 99 when you get 99 whatever capacity for the fire, and then you put the sheep's milk with it or whatever it's supposed to. It turned it into like Fyra or
yeah. Oh, I just started throwing stuff together here, and I just made up a Unicast 2, Caspira, Blizzara, or Thundara. So I mean, that's kind of cool. Just put them all together, and
just
I was like,
random.
Yeah, I just said fuck it, put them all together, seen what it would do, and it came up with Unicast. I want to check this out.
My favorite was probably the Blizzara. Like, have you seen that one yet, John?
I haven't yet. No. I've only seen the base stuff, and this will show me because it's gonna be one of the three when I cast them.
Yeah, the Blizzara one was pretty ridiculous. I was like, that's friggin' awesome. And then when you do the like the Fyra, like there's fire on the ground, so like you can't walk on the ground. Like,
yeah, it's that area of effect there. Yeah.
You start to burn and stuff. So gotta be careful with that stuff.
AOE and DOT.
That's how I used to do my wizard on Diablo. Was the DOT with the Phoenix? Was it the Phoenix? I can't remember. Is that what they called it? The Firebird. The Firebird.
Oh yeah. I think I remember that one because that was the one. The wizard was the one that I played the most on. That was my favorite character.
No, the Firebird one where you used to be able to burn people alive because it would do like. I actually didn't understand the percentages and the damages, like what it was actually saying, but I just know it was ridiculous. Like, I mean, you would literally like after a while, like. After you killed like a group of elites or something, if they died from the burn, then you would get some crazy amount of strength or something and do like 6 times the normal damage that you used to, and then like I would just cast my regular spells or whatever, and they would just like murder everything. Like they would die like instantly. Just.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And then I would resurrect, and a meteor would come down when I resurrected. Like, so if I died or whatever, freaking a meteor would come down and blow everybody up around me, and I would be resurrected. That was pretty sweet. I did like
Hell
that
yeah.
Firebird set. Yeah, that Firebird set was pretty legit.
There we go. Ooh. Breaking my knuckles here.
You're good.
Tow truck.
You're good. And stop.
You're good, you're good, you're good.
And stop.
See you around.
Yeah, I'll
Drinking.
see you around.
Yeah.
Drinking game of what?
Drinking game with her saying, what is it? Like, she goes, you all, I'll take care of her or something. I'll take care of her or something. She's talking about the car. She says it like 3 times in a row at one spot or something. Yeah, I'll take care of her. I'll take care of her. Yeah, I'll take care of her. Make a drinking game of that.
Smash, smash.
Yeah.
Knocking them back. Oh my gosh. That sounds great right now. It's one of those knock 'em back type of days.
Gotcha.
Everybody.
I have not done anything on here other than what you've really seen me do. I was running through trying to get all this stuff done in this one area right here so that I can get on the ferry and move off to wherever. A pretty big map though. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, the worlds could probably be a little bit bigger, but it's good. And who knows on a future DLCs too, you know, I mean, they might add other lands.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You just can't travel to in the regular game, so.
Yeah, they'll probably be, it'll probably be like something like Fallout Far Harbor where you actually travel there on a boat and shit. And it's just like another map that they just make the boat the loading screen, you know. Cheesehead. Dog's back there rolling around, scratching his back on the floor. Being a cheesehead.
Welcome to Golden Key.
Welcome back. What do you
Trying to beat this game, Jim, or what?
No, I've been just doing side stuff.
Fallout. Hell yeah. You should see I got a hell of a settlement on Fallout 4. But I still haven't been able to get on and do the Rube Goldberg update and all that stuff. I've just never got on there to do it. And there's also all the mods that you can get now for Fallout, which is my son was playing. It looks very, very interesting. He can fly around so fast around the map that the PlayStation can't keep up, and it'll lag out and crash.
I admit I didn't expect Dina to
Well, must be pretty connected if he can pull some strings around an Imperial embargo.
Yeah, that guy's one artful artisan.
What's all this about the port closing?
You guys ready to set sail? Already? The ship won't arrive till tomorrow. How about you find a place to spend the night?
Beautiful. Yep, they're sending me to the times 2 XP hotel now.
Yeah,
I'm all sticky and gross.
No, I've not played Elder Scrolls before. I hear good things about it though. Double XP, thank you so much. Smash it. Bam.
Hey, this one's pretty good.
John, you're a hell of a man if you can take double DP.
Hey, this one's pretty good. I know.
Not without a grimace on my face.
You said grimace, I think of the fucking purple blob.
I know, right? That's what I was thinking. Him and the Hamburglar, right?
Do it.
Just picture him taking John to the house.
Jesus Christ, dude. That's a fucked up. That's a pretty fucked up image right there.
I feel bad for Ekka's dad.
Dick. Oh man.
I remember that picture when Goop was showing us that picture, and Jim goes, "Is that Ucker's dad?" And that's you, John. It was you.
It was you. Yeah, my bald ass. I know. Oh shit. Whoa. Somebody's going after the king. Whoa. That's a big old monster. It's a weapon! Yes! Oh, damn. The king is slain.
Hey, morning.
I'll have to try that sometime.
Try what?
Skyrim. He was saying Skyrim Remastered is one of the best games he's ever played. If I get a chance, I should try it. So I'll have to try that sometime. Eva? Remember? I remember. You're gonna fucking die, remember? Yeah, I remember.
What's I look for?
It's in all the papers.
What is? Insomnia Falls. What? That's your idea of a joke?
I need you to calm down so I can explain.
I'm as calm as I'm gonna get.
There was an attack. The Imperial Army took the Crown City.
As treaty room tempers flared, blast lit.
I don't know why, but I just thought of John turning around and looking into Grimace's face. And I was just trying to rate.
Remember Chewbacca? Sorry, I was just trying to frame you for raping Butters. No PC principal, don't! I remember Chewbacca. Remember Stormtroopers? But you remember the really old Stormtroopers?
Just be careful. We know what Ed does with pillows.
Oh, what? What do I do to pillows?
Huh, what? Wait, what? What?
What was it, Jim?
Me squirting.
Where are you headed, guys? I remember. Yeah, I remember.
It's my pillow. Why don't you
And the
just rest
king's-
your head here on my pillow?
But the four cannot be sure until they see it with their own eyes. In search of the truth, they make their way back to the Crown City.
Bum, 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 ba-dum.
Ba, 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 ba.
It's loading. Not very fast
See,
either.
now that's
There
the
we
kind
go.
of songs that I was talking about for this game, Jim. Like, they don't have something like that. Where it could be that, you know what I mean? Like, it could be... none of the songs in this game, none of the music in this game is that memorable.
What good hoping's gonna do? We mustn't lose faith. Really? Can faith stop a fleet of Imperial...
Not saying that it's not good, I'm just saying it's certainly not up to the old Final Fantasy kind of... I mean, they set the bar pretty high.
Yeah.
When we talk about music for Final Fantasies, we're talking about some of the best music in video games, like, ever. So.
Yeah. It's one of the things that makes the game. Grabs you by your heartstrings.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
I wonder why they let Uematsu go or whatever. I'm kind of confused by that.
Transport soldiers, namely the Magitech infantry.
I don't think we should be going back there, guys.
Humanoid weapons of warfare.
Please be the level 30 Iron Giant. Don't be the Red Giant. Sweet. Ox.
They've set up an inspection point.
If the road ahead's blocked, then we find a way around.
Damn, that's bright.
Let's make a detour. There ought to be a decent vantage point up ahead.
Oh, I'm not allowed to go back that way. I see what it's saying. See the little man with the line through it. No, I did not get a chance to play Destiny yesterday, but I'm hoping to try to. I think we're gonna try to do some Nightfalls or something here in a little while. Yes, I want to take them out. It's on. Didn't you know?
Is that the Malik guy? Is he back?
Yeah, Malik's back.
Welcome back.
You didn't scare him. You didn't scare him away yesterday.
How many followers did you have on there yesterday, John?
I think we hit. Let's see. I think we hit like something like 30 views yesterday.
Oh wow.
Go check it out. I haven't been on there to change anything last night. It's a problem.
And all you did was play Final Fantasy yesterday, so.
Oh yeah, that's.
Now the real question is, if Malik went out and bought this, did you convince him? Yes or no?
Hey, one of these days he can. Bam. Yep. Time to move. Come on.
Did you know why they call it Final Fantasy?
No, I don't.
It was the last game Squaresoft was ever gonna make. because the other games they made hadn't sold enough copies or anything, so they called it the Final Fantasy.
Well, they made an epic franchise. I mean, SquareSoft was back way when, you know, it was SquareSoft. Now they're Square Enix, so they've been bought out. They've been, you know, they're billionaires all over and over again.
Or something. Yeah, it's 51 to 49 or something. I think Enix.
Yeah, and they're just, you know, they created something amazing for us. Man, I don't like these guns that they have. No, you can't do that right now.
I haven't even tried using the guns in the game.
Oh, it's just they've got these, you know, they got the distance on me, you know.
Oh.
Hi there, opening.
So they just sit there and wham.
Well, you can use that one guy's firearms though, John, as the main character. He can use all the weapons in the game. So.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I actually haven't picked up a firearm yet. I'm going to actually use it. See what it's like. I'll do that.
Ooh, a drain lance.
Yeah, you can upgrade it.
Yeah, I see that.
That's why it's got the little yellow plus or whatever. All those weapons you can upgrade.
Oh, not the engine blade, no. That goes up here. There we go. Oh, I forgot to even look what it does. A blade Noctis received from Regis for his 16th birth. Nope. Did it again. A unique pole arm crafted with Insomnian technology. It absorbs the elemental powers of defeated foes. Well, that's kind of cool. Yeah, you froze us.
Helps you craft those spells or whatever, John, because it gives you that energy, yeah. You get a lot more from like elemental, like some of those bombs. They're elemental. Some of them are of thunder, and when you kill them, they give you a ton of energy rather than. Well, most guys give you like 2 or 3, but they give you like a lot more than that.
Well, those bombs are always been like super elemental, like some of the most powerful things in the game that you got to come up against. Because when they blow up, they usually take you out. You know.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you can't let them get too big.
Yeah.
Because this probably isn't a very good idea, though. I love that. You've got those arms at your disposal. Use them.
Oh shit, I went the wrong way. I turned all the way around. Oh man. Got back, saw the car, was like, oh geez.
We gotta get out of here. This is way too much stuff for me, even at this level. Even though I'm I'm one level higher than this. There's way too much going on. Those red giants, yeah.
Damn.
Prince Noctis and the Oracle Lunafreya have also been pronounced dead.
Oh, really? So it killed Lunafreya, and they said that we're dead. Wonderful.
Hello? Core?
So, you made it.
What the hell's going on?
Where are you?
Outside the city? With
I
no
suppose Jeff's working today, huh?
Makes
Jim?
sense? Are you serious? What about
Yeah.
any of this makes
He works
sense?
Wednesdays?
The news just
Yeah,
told me
right?
I'm dead,
Mhm.
along with my father and Luna.
Listen, I'm heading out to Hammerhead.
Why? What's up?
Just want some. Oh, I just want some wall mounts for my speakers. Here in the back.
Oh,
If you're looking for
sweet.
the whole truth,
I can't imagine them being more than. I mean, frick, the stands in front were only supposed to be 75. I mean, he gave me the really nice ones, but the regular ones were only 75. Before that, though, too, so. So I can't imagine they're going to be that expensive for the wall mounts.
You coming to basketball tonight?
That'd be nice, yeah.
Alright. Grab you. And then, you could ask him tomorrow at basketball if he plays tomorrow. You can ask him if he's playing tomorrow or not.
Yeah.
He had to work
You said he
last
didn't show up last week, yeah.
week, and then he told me he had to work. But he should have told me that sooner, but didn't really matter.
Yeah.
Still.
I should really do this quest. I need to do this quest, too.
We're in the upper division with all the other best 5 teams. So it's gonna be real.
On Thursdays? Or on
This
Wednesdays?
Wednesday, yeah, because they did the split divisions. We're automatically in the upper Thursday because they just had a.
How many teams were in the league?
On Wednesday, there's 18.
Whoa.
And on Thursday, there's 18 also, but they just did an upper and a lower, so they did 9 teams. 9 teams on Thursday, upper and lower split, and then Wednesday they decided to make 3 divisions because of competitive play. They felt that the top 6 should be top 6, and then there was kind of a middle tier, and then there was clearly 6 teams that probably shouldn't have, but I don't know if they might not really been that bad. They just might have played 2 of the really good teams like us and someone else.
Yeah,
you know what
yeah,
I mean?
exactly. Yep, yeah, exactly. They got smoked. Like that first game you played, that first Wednesday, like the week before Thanksgiving. You said that team was really good, and you still smoked those guys. So and you said that team was actually really good, and you said they may have just been missing like 1 or 2 guys or something.
Yeah, and then, but not to mention that we shot like 70-some%. That was the time we
Yeah.
shot 100. That was just stupid. Like, I'll probably never do that again. It's like, Kenny ran into some dude at Lifetime, and he was like, yeah, my friend plays in the Fridley League, and he said they were waiting to play after, and Kenny goes, yeah, there's some dude shooting threes like 4 feet back, he doesn't miss, and Kenny's like, dude, that's my boy Jim. I played with him for like
That's fucking awesome.
he said dude just kept running up and shooting.
You
It's
did
like he's
that
just
1
shooting
week
off.
there, that first week. Yeah, you were just dropping bombs, dude.
He's like, yeah, there's
Fucking
some
Hiroshima, dude.
white dude out there that doesn't miss in the Fridley League, and Kenny's like, that's my boy. That's my point guard. I got the text from him. I want to go back, and it's fucking hilarious. I was like, oh my god, that's fucking great.
Nocturne dead forever. No
What lifetime does Kenny go to? Is it the one in like Blaine or something?
Yeah, I think he goes to the Blaine one, yeah.
Okay. That's funny.
Dude, this shit's super funny, and then I like talked to him about it, and I was like, oh my god. He goes, do you know a guy named Meech or then there's some other name I can't really tell. He goes, claims he goes up to the wall every now and then, but I don't know. I guess our team has been being talked about quite a bit in Roseville and Blaine. The other guy didn't know your name, but he saw us play a couple weeks ago and specifically mentioned you flaming the other team that we played. He's biased with the light-skinned guy team that seemed to keep playing after us, and they were also in that same State B tournament that we were in earlier in the year. And then he like wrote more, but it was like, yeah, he goes, yeah, they were specifically talking about you flaming the other team.
Yeah, John, he went 7 for 7 or something from beyond the 3-point line.
Oh, nice.
The one
awesome.
week, and then he even made a couple layups. I think he had like 3 layups or something.
Yeah, 3 for 3. I was 10 for 10.
Yeah, he was like 100%. Yeah, it was ridiculous.
I'd never do that again in my entire life. It's funny.
I'll never do it again, but it was awesome.
Well, yeah, but it just
no,
the way the ball goes, you know,
it's hilarious.
Like,
no, it's just the way that and now how he said it was just like
but like the refs and the dudes were like, because there was a good team. They were all like 22 to like 26 or something like that, and they're like, "You miss? Are you guys the Warriors?" I was like, more like you guys are the Warriors. We're more like the Spurs. We're like the oldest team in here. We just basketball, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah. More like the Spurs.
So we're more like the Spurs, bro.
Basketball beast, he says. That's what Malik said. Basketball beast.
Hell yeah. Best sport, bro. Best sport, Malik.
It takes definitely a lot of athleticism to play basketball, for sure.
Yeah, it takes a little bit of everything. You can't. I mean, unless you're like 7 feet, 300 pounds, and you know you're just going to be down low
and just hanging out.
Then it is what it is. But yeah, like it's running and cutting and hand-eye coordination and passing and shit.
Yeah, Football's. You gotta. I mean, they're too specialized in football now. Like people just do one thing now. Like, you know, you don't see that guy playing 3 different spots usually anymore.
Yeah, it's more of a special teams guy like Thielen or Sherald's on the Vikings. Like it's stuff like that. Like a really unique athlete that can do a little bit of everything.
Yeah. Yeah, there's not too many of those in football. They usually just stick to their one position, and that's just about it. But in basketball, you gotta be able to do like everything.
That's what's so cool about like Karl Anthony Towns. Fucker, I'll block you, pound your ass inside, and then take you out and flame you from 3. It's tight. Cross it up, dude. Like me and Ed, like we're watching like YouTube videos of him, and there's that one game where he's like crossing like point guards.
Oh, that crossover, dude.
Yeah, crossover.
When he went coast to coast.
Yeah, dude, he went coast to coast after blocking somebody.
It's just weird to see a guy who's 7 feet tall just fucking taking the ball down the court like that. He duked that guy pretty good too, because he was, what was it? That guy was on his right, and then he freaking behind the back hit to his left or something.
Yeah, the dude didn't expect it.
Psyched him out. Yeah.
It's just like, you could just see the dude's head going left, like, fuck.
Keep on keeping on now.
Hey, Sydney, how you doing today?
Sydney in the house. Whoop whoop.
We got a. I'm finally talking. Sid's saying something to me rather than just going now, because he's actually talking to me now. So now I can get my stuff upgraded. I do believe now, since he's talking to me. my engine blade and my drain lance.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I already got my Ultima blade, dude. Get some of that, John.
Oh, John,
dude.
get some.
Ultima blade sounds great.
That's what happens when you get it all the way upgraded, man.
It's awesome.
He said Beyonce that shit, John.
Dude, that's awesome. Ultima blade was always fucking great. It was, you know.
It's the second most powerful sword in the game.
Although,
There's
see,
other more powerful weapons, but for the swords, for the regular swords, it's the second most powerful.
I was gonna say in Final Fantasy VII, I was always using Ragnarok instead of the Ultima blade, but because the Ultima blade would only hit for like 9999, but then the Ragnarok would you got like multiple hits with it, so you get like 3 hits on it when you're using the Ragnarok. So you clash, the 30,000 instead of just the 10.
The Ultima weapon was really good at hitting for 99.99.
Yeah, 9999. Yeah, full health, because it hit for as much health as you had at that time.
Yeah, something like that.
Cora left a message. Said he'll wait for you in the tombs. They're to the northwest of here. That's a short ways past the outpost.
I need to exit this place.
Find that first. Toy you got there.
This? It's just something we picked
Feed
up
the
after
dogs
taking
quick
out some
here.
materials.
Well, I'll be Crown City made. If you like, I can make this puppy better. Give it more oomph.
How?
I can mod it for you.
Mod it?
Look, I got diddly squat to do what with Cindy taking care of the garage. If you can find the parts, I can do the work for you.
And where do we get these parts?
Down over that way among the discarded scraps. Pick up whatever looks useful and bring them to me.
Down over yonder that away with the discarded scraps. All yonder. I've not played Kingdom Hearts games, but I do know that they're always really fun. From my wife played them and stuff like that, but I never got into them. And yeah, if there's a third one, that sounds fun.
Sid.
Yep. Said I should give you all some work, no matter what kind. Seeing as you boys can't go home for the time being.
Got us there.
So y'all gotta learn about the wider world. Now, if y'all can't find the stuff I need, it ain't no big deal, but it'd surely help me out if you could.
Just what Taco ordered.
Yeah, took care of that pretty quickly.
Not much of a job after all.
He went easy on us. Let's deliver this as a show of thanks.
Cool. I just walked up and talked to the guy, and he's like, "Go find stuff for me." It's like, I already got stuff, so cool.
Y'all hungry for info? Drop on by whenever you're hungry. Sid's friends, was it?
How do I?
These nasties here have been a real pain in the rear.
How do you what?
Well, it's just I'm having a little trouble with trying to figure out how to give him this. Oh wait, there it said quest. There we go. Come on.
Yeah. It's off to the side here a little bit.
Drop on by whenever you're hungry.
Oh.
Got it.
You all went and got what I asked for.
Too easily. I thought Sid told you to give us work.
Yeah, well, I guess I went a little soft on you. I'll be sure to give you more of a challenge next time.
Yeah.
How's about that?
Wish me luck, fellas. I'm gonna try and fight that Bandersnatch.
Are you?
pretty soon.
Good luck.
Mm-hmm.
Level 38, big ass thing.
Yeah, I'm 43 right now. Level 43 on this save file.
Oh, hey boys. You got time to lend a fella a helping hand?
Long as it's not
Sure, what do you need?
a trip this time.
Nope, this one's gonna take some effort. I'm sending y'all straight to the source this time. In other words, it's hunting time. The stuff I want y'all to collect, I'm fixing to use in a new dish. Hope you can help me out.
We have what we came for.
Back before it spoils.
We have what we came for. I just keep standing here talking to this guy and just doing quests by just standing here.
Meat on your bones.
Just love getting experience like crazy right here. Hand.
Okay, we're on it.
I can count on y'all. Good hunting.
Ooh, Garula sirloin. I don't have that one. The hell do I get that from? There's core.
What can I do you for? But of course.
Sure, let's have that.
You got it.
Grease monkey schnitzel sandwich. Cool.
Y'all be sure not to overeat.
Don't know where.
Seems to me Taka could do his own hunting.
Take a chef's knife and...
He's no doubt aware of the proper points of separation. Quite the carver. Not creepy at all.
There's a surprising amount of useful stuff lying around. You still here? Hurry up and find them parts already. I'm bored out of my wits.
They will have sealed off the city by now.
What do you think it's like inside?
I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine.
We'll see for ourselves in time.
Indeed. Merely a question of when.
Can't believe the crystal's gone.
The bastards took it all.
And we'll take it back. This is far from over. Huh.
Key item.
More bark than Viscount's Crown City made, but I'll fix that and make that puppy roar. There's a surprising amount of useful stuff lying around. Go see what you can find.
Okay. But am I supposed to be looking in your garage, or just like there's just stuff laying around, like all in the map? Oh, okay, here we go. I'm starting to find stuff now. Before I wasn't finding anything, so I was kind of confused there. But I didn't have the mission highlighted. The first time that he's going to upgrade something. I found some metal scrap just now.
Yeah, it's just a random drop. Some you have to break appendages off enemies for some of that stuff, and yeah, it's just they're all over the place. It just depends on what he asks for. He'll tell you what he's looking for to upgrade the weapon or whatever it is.
Yeah.
I'm bored out of my wits. You got me what I need. I'll take it from here. Take it for a spin. It'll be a riot.
Anybody up for a light workout?
Packing a new piece, are you? If you want it done up right, you bring me the right parts.
If we can obtain a rusted bit, Sid will upgrade the engine blade. Cool.
Yeah, you got to do one quest for most of those upgrades, and then you got to sleep, and then you got to come back to him. He'll call you to come back to him.
Gotcha.
So it's not like so you'll get confused because you're like, oh, why isn't it an upgrade? Like, it takes him a little bit of time to do it. It does. Yeah, it just doesn't happen like that. Fuck. I don't know if my guys are going to be strong enough for this. It's going to take a lot out of them, I know.
Let's see here. Quests.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Not exactly ready for that. There goes one of the drop ships. Big old bastard back there. Yeah, I'd love to get that. I'd love to get that done. Yeah, that's gonna be I'll have to take some time to do that, maybe tomorrow or something. I'm gonna try to make another run at that. You're right. I would love to get that done. It's what we've been working on that last few days, and it was just like, once I got this, I just got so excited. I've kind of been stuck. But yeah, I would love to. I think I'm gonna give that a try here probably tomorrow. Maybe another little while on this, and I think I'm gonna switch over to Destiny and give that some look at here. Give it a try. See what we can get done. Hopefully everything will work out, and I won't have to quit streaming. I'll just be able to keep on streaming. Hopefully, if the internet will hold out. But fingers crossed. We never know. Not with my hot pocket ass internet. Come on, jump up on top of it. Oh, come on.
Oh man. I just destroyed that boss. Get some, game. Pronto's got not much health, but he didn't have much health to start with because he died a couple of times in the other battle that I had. That was like, that's why I was like, oh, I'm not sure if I'm going to be ready because there was a bunch of 37, 38 level guys, and he just died, and I was almost dying. That's why I was like, oh, but dude, I just destroyed that boss. Get some game.
Aww. No! I can get over to the guy quick enough. Mark him up, boy. Let's get up there. Come on.
Let's go load. Let's see where that went from.
Come on, get up there. All right. A whole bunch of stuff laying around in here now. Bird beast eggs. It looks really good at nighttime. The the couple gamers, right? About the forge freeze. It's up somewhere. Yeah, I was checking that out. Checked that out last night when the wife was playing GTA. Actually, yeah, I don't do it quite. I don't do it quite exactly right. They rack that money up like crazy. Where are we at? Where are you at? Okay. No. Oh. No, not up there either. No, but I'm making my way up now. Here we go. Yeah, I was playing zombies a little bit on Monday, but that's because my son had that snow day and I couldn't, I wasn't able to stream because he had that snow day. He was sucking up all the bandwidth, so.
People see a rainbow?
Oh yeah, it's many skills and a whole lot of luck for sure. Just being able to get everything to fall in place just right. That's okay. So I'm right here. I'm searching the location. Almost daytime. That was quick.
Yep.
Hey, Trouble.
What's up?
How you doing today?
Pretty good.
Everybody, this is my friend Trouble.
What's up?
What's up?
Believe it or not, I went so fucking ham yesterday when the Dawning was released that I got farther in the record book than some of the streamers did when they posted their videos.
That's awesome. Yeah, I didn't I didn't get on it yesterday. I needed to, but I never did. I'm gonna have to get on there today to get some stuff done.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. I mean, I'm already ranked 7 in the record book. There's only 11 ranks.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to knock that thing out.
I definitely recommend. I never really used Thunderlord, so I don't know how good it was, but
the new ones,
the 2 new LMGs, and they're really fucking good.
That's good to hear.
I mean, you know when you spawn into the Plaguelands and you got those Dregs and Vandals and shit right there?
Yeah.
I was 3-hitting Captains and I was 1-hitting Dregs.
Oh, wow.
It's with a crit, I was hitting about 5.7k.
That's awesome. I'm hoping maybe that'll come in handy in the raid. Then that'll be fun.
Well, I mean, it's cool.
Does it have the same stats as the Thunderlord? Like you keep firing, it gets faster, yes. And yeah.
Although you don't need to really worry about that because like even those Brood Mothers or whatever, the wizards, I was taking them out in like 6 shots.
That's awesome.
It's got.
Well, I was
the
thinking more
fire
along
one
the
has
lines for like
fire
the
coming
bosses
around
and
it.
stuff.
Yeah, I wanted to try that too, but I want to get Icebreaker first. I already completed the whole strike scoring. There's 2 pages, one for Sparrow Racing, one for strike scoring. I already did all the strike scoring, so I have to do Sparrow Racing. I fucking hate Sparrow Racing.
Yeah.
But Zur also no longer sells weapon ornaments. You can buy them from a silver or silver dust, whatever kiosk.
Oh, he doesn't sell weapon ornaments anymore. He's just not going to do that
He's
anymore.
going to be selling exotic shards, and all the weapon ornaments except the new ones are available in the kiosk for their original prices.
Ugh.
Also, the Vanguard chick that you can buy your materials from now sells Wormspore.
Oh, cool. She sells Wormspore now. That's nice.
Everybody was pretty happy about that.
Well, yeah, absolutely. That's a very good thing. I mean, the Wormspore is that's kind of one of those things that we're bottlenecked on.
Yeah.
Because you have to go to the Dreadnought to get it, and that's the only place it shows up, and we don't have we don't have any reason to go do that stuff anymore.
Yeah. Also, little tip: the fucking Nightfall is semi-easy, but it's such a bitch.
Yeah, they were Ed and Jim here were telling me that there's a point system, silver, bronze, silver, gold, all
basically.
that stuff.
It honestly, if you want what it really is, basically they just put Challenge of Elders into strikes.
Really?
Each different thing has a different worth of points. I still haven't figured this out yet, but like, you know how normally when you get something with points, it's a white set of points, it's written in white letters. Sometimes if you kill something, it'll be in gold, and it gives like twice as many points. I don't know what does that yet, but I've noticed it with most of the bosses. I think it's because they're higher levels, like the bosses, the yellow bars, and stuff like that.
Yeah, gotcha. Where the hell can I get up here?
Wasn't there supposed to be daily rewards?
Not sure. I can't remember what they were saying about that.
Oh, plus the new dismantling shit is definitely fun.
Yeah, just being able. I hear that the commons are supposed to just auto dismantle.
Yeah, the green ones you can just run right over them and they dismantle for you.
That's amazing. This shit got so annoying sitting around in that raid and having stuff everywhere.
So like if you need reputation or anything, just go to Archon's Forge and camp there for a little while. You will rack up insane amounts of shit.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Time to see if I got a god roll on my hand cannon.
I'm trying to figure out where the hell this thing's at. I'm working on this. I'm working on this mission, Jim and Ed. I found the map, and I'm trying to find out where the map's supposed to take me. And
okay, there's a little piece there. Yeah, it's So I think there's even a treasure item right next to it. Like if you go there, it's by the mine.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, I think I'm up that area. It looks like.
So yeah, it's a little
There's like a little enclave that I go in through here, and it's like rocks on all sides. And you said it's by the treasure box?
Yeah, I think so. I think there's a little treasure item there on your map when you look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a treasure thing right next to it. It's literally 3 feet to the east. Like it's.
I just keep missing it, I guess.
Treasure box. It's right on the little mound of the rocks. So like, there was a little flat spot where that treasure chest is, and then I think there's a little rounded part, and there's like, I think it's like right in between the rocks or right on the top of the mound. Like it's right there. It doesn't really highlight unless you're right on top of it. Like.
Okay.
So you gotta be like right next to it for it to pop up.
Yeah.
But it should be right there.
Somewhere right around this box right here.
Yeah, it's like it's within like 4 or 5 feet of it.
Yeah.
Like as soon as you pick up that item that is that treasure, the red one, the red item, it's like within like 4 or 5 feet.
Yeah, so it's got to be
I
right
really wanted
here.
that game. I was playing the demo version.
Oh, this is so good. Oh, it's so good. The battling system is amazing. The everything. I love it. I love the graphics. I love so far, and I haven't hardly done anything with the storyline, but it's neat. The cutscenes are amazing as usual. The music is great. Yeah.
So, do you know anything about the new strikes?
Ed and Jim were telling me the Nexus has a artifact now, or a relic.
Well, I didn't. It's a class item. I've gotten 2 of those. No, I mean like all 3 of them, even Omnigul, they all basically just get an overshield now. So like after a certain amount of damage, they become immune. You have to do a few things, take their shield down, and then you damage them again. The only
you
difference
can't just run through it.
Yeah, you can't just speed through it anymore. There's no way. And you can't do it because you know how remember the first room before Omnigul, you had only a couple guys, some knights and acolytes and thralls and shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, now it's about literally, I'm not even kidding when I say this, a wall of shanks comes out and starts shooting at you. You have throughout the whole strike, you have about 5 ogres, 2 of them in her spawn when you're fighting her.
Yeah.
They locked off. You know how you could run in that room and jump up top and survive and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
You can't jump up there or you can't go in there anymore. They block it off. Same thing for Taniks. You can't go inside that little room. They want you to run around. But there's like 10 times as many enemies everywhere.
Fun.
So like the Nightfall is the Nexus with Ironclad, which is more shields, fresh troops, more guys, Grounded, Brawler, and Epic.
Well, at least Brawler's on.
And aggressive enemies.
They give us
one
thing.
That's not going to help against all these fucking enemies. I mean, we still beat the Nightfall in like 15 minutes. We still had 15 minutes left, but this shit was
I think
a pain
I want
in the
to.
ass.
I'm trying to find this one piece. There's that. I've got the map, and I'm trying to find out where this little piece is that I'm trying to find for it, but I can't find anything that's going to help me. Like it hasn't showed up. I've been walking around in circles around this treasure box, and it hasn't shown up yet. But I'm looking.
People are a little confused though, because basically there is in the record book at rank 5, 7, and 9 you get tags. You get Amanda's tag at 5, Zer's at 7, and Saladin's at 9, and they unlock the 3 big presents. And
they've just been talking about Destiny, and I'm not sure if I want to play. It's just kind of annoying.
On the 7th, I already got Zer's tag, rank 7, and that's what gave me the quest line for the LMGs, which makes me think there's still one big present left. That either gives Icebreaker, or that shit gives like a bunch of exotic engrams, because the rank 7 one gave me the quest line and 2 exotic engrams. That's like
it's trouble.
Reward.
Okay. Huh. That's neat. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check it out, man.
There's trouble
and then
in here. I don't
understand the sparrows. I really don't. Basically, it looks like you're riding a disco ball on almost every single one of them. They have all these dynamic color schemes and shit now. There's weird ass fucking horns. There's a jingle bell horn that sounds like a bell ringing.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
There's
You
a
come into
sparkle
our
horn
party
which
and just
sounds
start
like
fucking
twinkling. It's fucking weird.
Just taking it over, dude.
Well, that's
Get
good.
the fuck out of here.
I mean, there's definitely a lot of new fucking content which I like for not even a major DLC.
Well, it's only a 3-week event.
Jim or something?
Yeah. But also, if somebody completed up to rank 7 in the book in the first day,
he's annoying as fuck.
They need to step it up a bit.
Gotcha.
Because if I reached rank 7 in the first day, some people are almost.
You should tell your friend to get a life, John, and freaking play something other than Destiny.
And that's the shit they didn't want. They didn't want people completing it fast.
Yeah.
I think they can almost still kind of hear him through John's
demo
headset.
Was the toys.
You know what I mean? Like you can hear that, like overhear that conversation.
Gotcha.
Like if you and I were having a conversation on the phone and somebody was behind me talking on the phone or something, Jim, and you could hear the other person that they were talking to, like.
I don't know where they went.
Yeah, I thought I could hear somebody like really faintly.
Yep, that's how I can
I don't know
hear
why.
him.
I don't know why you can hear my. I don't know why you could hear that through my headset. Like, is it the headset just so loud that you can actually hear?
Too loud or anything, but I can just hear it.
I got it. I finally got it here. Finally found that piece.
What do you need?
Yeah, it was right next to it, right?
No, actually, this one was down by the damn symbol. It like it moved. It wasn't right next to that chest. Treasure from it. So.
Yeah, you gotta find 13 more pieces like that, John.
Oh, jeez.
You gotta find the clues to the maps, and then you gotta find the actual pieces of the map itself.
Alright. 2 hours on this. I'm gonna save.
Seriously, I don't recommend playing Sparrow Racing if you don't have to.
Yeah. I understand.
I don't know how it was last year, but fucking they are just knocking you out of the way, and it's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's how it is. That's how it is. You seem Sparrow Racing seems to be like they can throw you off of balance easy, and then like if I touch them, then I'm still thrown off balance. So I just
yeah. Well, that's the other thing. I go straight through a fucking boost gate, and I don't get a boost. But I go like 2 feet to the right or left of it, and I get the boost. How the fuck does that make sense?
So I can't get that one either.
Wrong one. I'm not sure.
Like, somebody touches me barely at all, and they knock me away from a boost gate, and that's why I keep fucking losing.
Let's see here.
Skill.
Are you gonna play some Destiny, Jim?
Probably go with the Y.
I gotta head back and check it out and see what all we can do, you know.
Well, if you need any help with anything, just let me know.
Oh, not a problem, dude. For sure. Oh, yes. Yeah, the combat system in this game is just amazing. It's just so fun. Like, you being able to just whoop ass and then flash in and out of their attacks and just, I love it. I had so much fun with it.
Let's see here. Where was I thinking I was gonna go?
Someone was telling me to stop racing with the Gallerwing because it's too heavy to race with. Yet I'm using one of the Sparrows that I won, the new ones, and that shit is just, it's doing terrible.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably use my fire one, just because it's cool looking. Or my Eviltron guy one. I'll probably race an Eviltron. That's what I'll probably race.
Are you fucking kidding? Oh my god! Keep bumping me and knocking me off the track.
Eviltron.
And I bump into them, and it does the same shit.
I could have sworn.
And I love when people are purposely vindictive and try to fucking knock you out.
Well, they figure they're not gonna win. Nobody else should win either.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking sore losers.
I'm still, you know, when the dust storms fly through, it looks so much like Metal Gear. Like, it just, I feel like I'm running around in Africa right now.
Well, I'm happy about that. I was in last place for most of the race, and then I finished in third.
Yeah, let's change back to that, can we? Yeah, there we go. I like those better. The lance is cool, but it's very, very slow weapon. And just like the big ass two-handed swords, they're really neat. They hit for a lot of damage, but they're just very slow weapons.
I like the javelins, the spears, but you gotta use them against aerial enemies. That's really what they're used for.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, you know how
the other good
like,
thing about the rewards from
the
Sparrow
counter,
Racing is you can get
the
year
trophy
one
for
shit,
80 side quests and that.
like
Is there a way to see
Ifuna, Party
side quests
Crasher, and all that.
Or do you have to sit?
You can go into the menu and
you're
hit the
400,
quest
it'll be
thing,
400.
and then you can hit triangle when it shows the quests you can do or whatever. I've got like 10 quests that I can do or whatever right now, and it shows you the level and everything and where they're at. But if you hit triangle, it'll show you all the ones you've done, like everything that you've done. Like,
am I having trouble, Malik? Am I having trouble streaming?
pages and pages of quests done on my other save file. It's just ridiculous. Like that little tab thing to scroll down was getting so tiny.
Would have liked to wrap that up more quickly.
Wow.
Huh.
Just had a drop ship come down with some enemies. First time I ever had that. Alright.
John.
Yeah, my stuff's all messed up, so I'm gonna have to.
Hey, what's up, Chad?
I'm gonna have to. I think the.
See it, Chad?
I think all my party stuff's having trouble with the streaming. I'm gonna disconnect the stream.
John!
I'm gonna disconnect the stream and try to get the internet reset here and see what I can do. See if the quality gets any better here. I'll try to see you guys. I'll see you in a little bit, Malik.